Some women use spoons. Others use potatoes or tea bags. And sometimes cold bottles of water. What are they doing? They're trying to get rid of wrinkles and puffiness under the eyes. Now, this video is taking the internet by storm. This woman has big bags and wrinkles under her eyes. In the video, she's applying a serum called Instantly Ageless, made by AGELESS. After she applies it, she turns on a fan. And almost like magic, you can see a difference, literally in seconds. So, is it a miracle or another overhyped skin product? We went to dermatologist Dr. Doris Day.
This is more than just marketing hype.
Apparently, it does work, according to Dr. Day, but maybe not in the way you think.
It causes instant but temporary tightening and smoothening of the under eye area that can last anywhere from 2 to 8 hours.
We went to Times Square in New York City to have a couple women try it out. We applied the serum to one eye, and it worked.
I see the back that definitely tightened and less puffiness. I would definitely like to try it again and definitely use it.
Even on a young woman, it reduced some lines under the one eye where we applied the serum. So, if you want to depuff, this might be the product for you, even if it just lasts for a little while.
Before we get into this segment, I just want to acknowledge you look just as good blonde as
you.
a brunette. But I want you all to imagine a cream that can instantly remove your under eye bags. It sounds way too good to be true. But all over the internet, there are videos surfacing of this so-called miracle cream in action. So what are we going to do? We're going to put it to the test with our good friend, Dr. Sonia Batra, and Esther as well. So what is this product?
So this is a product we're going to see if it works. It's called Instantly Ageless. And the idea is that it works very quickly. And the way it works is you just need a very small amount. And then you apply it to areas where you might be a little bit puffy. And I have just looked at what's in this product, and I've looked at the ingredients. And one of them is something called argireline, which is sort of a darling in dermatology right now. It's a peptide or a protein that actually relaxes the muscle. It's also called Botox in a bottle. It's meant to relax muscle and work like Botox.
I mean, you can literally see it working as you're putting it on.
And so it's based on what's in this, I'd be excited to see if it worked. I would assume it hopefully will.
Well, and Esther is perfect for this.
She's perfect.
Her skin is so good. She has very few fine lines, but she clearly has those bags from herniated fat under her lower eyelid.
Exactly.
And is that wind from the fans sealing it in or something?
The other active ingredient.
It's to make her look sexier.
The other active ingredient in this is silicates, which are almost act like a clay. They're minerals, and they're making the skin sort of tighter. It should feel a little bit cold, and it's actually increasing the surface tension on the skin to push that herniated fat pad back.
It's
working. You can literally see it working. And you know what? These things are all over the internet. Dr. Orden pioneered this himself with it. So it's not just this one brand, but full disclosure, I have also tried a similar product. It is amazing and it does make it feel very glass-like.
So is this a put it on in the morning and it lasts all day and night? Or is this I'm going to dinner and I want to look hot, I'm putting it on right now?
Well, I
before
think
dinner.
The immediate effect is, you'll see, hopefully really impressive, but it should last about 6 to 9 hours.
Okay. You have to be careful, though, that if you don't apply it correctly, you can get that white
You can get a bit of a chalky residue if you put too much. And then the other drawback is not everybody's going to react well to this product. It won't work for dark circles. It's not very likely to do much for that. And people can be allergic to these active ingredients too. So you always have to test for a contact allergy.
What I like about it, it's subtle, but there's no question you can tell the difference. You know, I think it's important that obviously this isn't permanent. It's not an unreasonably expensive treatment. I'm not sure exactly what it costs.
It's about $75 for 50 sachets for something like this. For this to work best, she's doing exactly right. You have to let it dry, and you have to actually kind of stay as motionless as possible for a good 2 to 3 minutes because it's got to relax the muscle.
Drew was right. Esther, if you rock that fan at dinner, it looks good. So a little before and after, just to show the results here. Voila. Esther, take a look at it yourself real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sounds like there may be some validity to this. Certainly, Esther, it's worked well on you. Dr. Batra, thank you, as always, for demonstrating.
Then a little on the patient, and let's just see if she noticed anything. We're going to leave it damp here. And I'm not going to rub it in. Okay, let's see if you notice anything. Okay, now fan it a little bit, see if we can get it going. I'm going to put the top on. You can apply this about 2 to 3 times. You can use this at least 2 to 3 more times. And this lasts about 8 hours. Okay, I'm just going to speed it up and see if we can see if it's going down.
You can. Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Look at there. Wow.
We're asking the patient not to smile so we can really see the effect.
Oh yeah. That looks wonderful.
Look at this. Woo-wee.
All right.
All right.
All right. Yes.
All right. Been about a minute.
And you can see it before and after. Yeah. That's gorgeous.
Yes. And it's not all the way dry. And we can see that it's tightening it up. It's going down. You can see the difference, how this is plump over here, and this is less plump.
Yes.
It's tightening up. This is instant.
Oh yes.
This is wonderful.
Yes, it is. I like that.
And you just lightly dab it on, okay, real light. And what it does is it tightens it up. It tightens up the skin. It's like having Botox, so it fills in the creases, and because it's going to tighten up the skin. So it pulls a little tight and takes the bags away, takes creases away. We have people with creases in their foreheads, or smile lines, or crow's feet, and things like that. And you put this on, and within 2 minutes, it just wipes it away.
Is it hypoallergenic?
There haven't been any adverse effects that I've heard of from anyone. And it's only temporary. It's not a permanent. It's just a topical.
How long does it last?
It can last anywhere from 2 hours to 8 hours. I believe some people said even longer. So, it depends on your environment. If you're outside sweating, obviously it's not going to last as long, because you're going to use it for sweating. But on the other hand, if you're going to work, most people that I know that have used it have gone and actually gone all day at work and then gone out that night, and the effect is still there.
So
each person is different. I mean, but, and your skin type and how well you take care of your skin is going to make a difference as well. I mean, if you cleanse your skin properly and you have good skin care, it's going to last longer. It's going to work better. It's also recommended too that if you're going to use this, this is a temporary fix. The rest of the line, the AGELESS line, their Luminous line. I use the serum, which I've been using for quite a while now, and it just will make the effect more permanent. So that when you need this, like for a night out, like we've had it, an event or something, and you get those bags on your eyes because you haven't even sleep. This is a great quick fix.
What about for people with baggy chin?
Yeah, I mean, I put it on one lady, and she was starting to get the little jowls. I mean, you'd have to use more, but it will tighten that up too. I mean, you'd have to use more, obviously. And again, it's only temporary. And it depends. If you're doing a lot of moving around, it's you might have it may not last as long.
Right.
But if you're going to do a photo shoot or something, it's great for photo shoots.
You want to see the before look? So we're gonna see if this is going to remove the bags under my eyes. I'm not really. I could care less if I have bags or not bags. I'm married, so I ain't trying to go there. But it might. Let's see.
Takes a couple of years off your face. And
I'm optimistic, and I'm I'm game for it.
All you need is very little bit. I usually kind of, melt it a little bit between my fingers, just so it softens it more and it's more food going on. But all you have to do is just lightly dab it and smooth it. And you want to leave it like about 15% wet, because when it dries is when it actually works. So we're going to go on this side. And you don't want to get it in your eye?
No, we don't want to get it.
You want to get a little bit more on that side.
If it got into the eye, would it burn?
Well, it tightens your skin, so it'd probably give you a little tingling.
Ah, it burns! It burns! No, I'm just kidding. It's
Okay, now what you're going to do is just let it dry. It usually takes about 2 minutes. Fan you a little bit.
I feel like a Egyptian.
Oh yeah, it's a little. Okay.
Pharaoh. I'm being fanned. I just need some grapes.
I have some of those. And you want to try to keep your face still.
I can feel my skin tightening as the wind is being blown over.
Some of the girls use a hair dryer and put it on cool, and it goes a lot faster.
So if you're someone who is really concerned about their physical look and want to maintain a optimized appearance, this is a really
that's really working
good product for you.
It even took the little crow's feet they were starting on the side there. They're gone. So you had crow's feet, like little lines here. Those are totally gone now.
That side needs a little bit more drying, but this one, well.
Oh yeah, they took that. You didn't have a lot of bag, but you had some there, and that's pretty much just disappeared. How does it feel? Do you feel it tightening up?
Yeah, it's just nice and tight. Feel. You don't, once it's on, you don't wipe it off after it dries? Or?
No, because it'll dry and then it'll just feel like silky, like on your skin. You'll just feel it. The only time that you might see some residue of it is if you were to put too much on. It leaves like a little white, powdery look. But yeah, no, that looks really good. What is it? Yeah, that eye went really fast. This one here also, you had the little V here. Yeah. It's gone. It's gone. It looks really good.
That side's really good.
Yeah.
This side's still drying, I guess.
Yeah, that one's still got a little drying. It's drying, but it usually takes like after it starts to dry, it'll still continue tightening up for like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, it took those lines right out of the side.
Yep.
So that's all it is. It's just very simple. It's something easy to put on. And if you'd like more information, either get a hold of me or click the link that's attached to this video.
As you can see, it works.
Okay, John is applying Instantly Ageless. He's got a
Brian Mulrooney.
A crevice in his forehead. Make sure to leave it 15% wet. He's just dabbing it in to see. This is a good indicator if this product is able to get rid of the crevices. All right. So it takes about 2 to 3 minutes before you get the full effect, but we'll be watching that spot on his forehead to see if we can see it reduce in size, in depth.
If this works, I'll be surprised, because I've had that since I was 2. Just kidding.
Keep going. Instantly Ageless comes in a box with 25 vials, and each vial does anywhere from 3 to 5 applications depending on how much area you need to cover. And as you've seen on videos on social media, it appears to be a miracle drug. Not drug, sorry, but a miracle product, pardon me. Does some amazing things.
I think it's actually working. That's hilarious. It is, look.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. That's wild. How long has it been?
2 minutes. Pretty cool.
Yeah. That's weird. It actually worked on that.
You are confident. You are unique. You are inspiring. And today, you will look your beautiful best. Instantly Ageless, an age-defying microcream that in less than 2 minutes restores the youthful appearance of your skin. Created to diminish the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, pores, and puffiness under the eyes. No needles, no pain. Just a happier, younger-looking you. To use, simply massage the packet. Dispense a small drop and lightly pat a thin layer to targeted areas. Leave the product damp on your skin and remain expressionless for 2 minutes while it dries. And if you missed a spot, it's easy to reapply. Or if you happen to apply too much, wet a cotton swab and gently remove any residue. Apply oil-free cosmetics and finish getting ready as usual. It's that simple.
I've probably noticed in the past 5 years that my eyes have gained a lot of fine lines, wrinkles, my crow's feet have gotten deeper. Wow, I was hoping for 5 years, but that's like what my eyes looked like 10 years ago.
That is really cool. Wrinkle gone.
It's easy, just put it on your finger and go. Now I wish I had more down here because I can still see one wrinkle. It's bugging me.
I am a little bit emotional. Turning 40, I didn't think would be a big deal to me, but that looks like the me that I feel like inside instead of what I see when I look in the mirror.
Instantly Ageless by Janess. Created for every occasion. Let the real you, the best you, shine through.
What you want to do is twist off the top. You want to squirt out a very small amount. Flip the lid over and reseal it. So you can use this file 2 or 3 more times. Is tap a very, very thin layer. I'm just tapping a very thin layer on her skin, but you want to leave it about 10 or 15% damp on the skin. Do not rub it all the way in because the product works as it's drying, so you want it to allow it to do this.
Okay, I'm gonna start a timer. I can't see the...
Now, you haven't seen anything yet.
You can use Instantly Ageless before or after your makeup. First of all, you want to do all your preventative, maintenance, and all the good stuff first.
What do you see? What are you thinking?